What's up, guys? It's BlackRiverRider. We're on the Suzuki Hayabusa, the legendary Falcon. It's gonna be fun. We'll do a little walk around when I get back, but let me crack my visor just a little bit. Let me put it on mode B. There we go. Want it on the basic mode. Okay, so, you know, compared to the Jixus 1000 GT that I just got off of, that's right there, this is sort of a more aggressive position. It's not quite like a Super Sport, but it's a lot more aggressive. The Legend, I've been wanting to ride this thing for probably as long as I've really known of it, you know, since I was a little kid. This is sort of a poster child motorcycle, but we'll see. I'm not going to be able to really get in on the throttle much, but you know, just be cool just trying it out. Dude over there doing stunts, it's so loud. So this does have a quick shifter. It has just about every rider aid you can think of. 6-axis IMU for traction control. You can disable engine braking. You can do all kinds of stuff with this bike. It's just a very, you know, pretty much the cream of the crop as far as Suzuki's come, if you don't count the 1000. This doesn't have as much power as the Gixxer 1000 actually, but it's got more torque, you know, about 20%, something like that, more torque. Very nice motorcycle that we're gonna pretty nice aggressive motorcycle, you know. 1340cc engine putting out about 180 horsepower, 111 foot-pounds of torque. It's unfortunate I won't be able to take it out on the highway and kind of ring it a little bit, but so I'm 5'10". I can easily flat foot with like a very good bend in my leg. It's a very low motorcycle, very low. That sound is like, whoa, it's a lot deeper than that Jixus that I got off of. Oh, the torque, like, yeah, okay, so, you know, let's talk about it a little bit. The clutch is very light, got a good feel to it, a lot like the Jixus 1000 GT. I think the transmission's a little bit nicer actually. It's a little more direct feeling. This is a little more lean forward than I would like. You know, it's not super aggressive like a Super Sport, but it's not nearly as comfortable as that bike right there, which is the one that I just got off of. I really like that one right there. But yeah, it's not bad at all. Yeah, a lot of people use these bikes for sort of the same duty as you would have something like that, sort of like a sport touring. But yeah, I can definitely see why you would do that on this bike. I want to open up on this thing so bad, man. I just want to lean down. Oh, the position, man, you get to a tuck, your elbows sit right on top of your right on like the about mid-thigh, and that is like perfect right there, man. Oh, that's like missile mode. I'm gonna call that missile mode right there. That is so nice. Oh yeah, I don't need something like this. If you're a GTA fan, this bike is also known as the Shih Tzu Hayabusa, however you want to pronounce it. But it's pretty funny, the description on the little GTA 5 website. It's like, this super fast sport bike will take you from 0 to a permanent vegetative state in under 2.5 seconds. And it's like, you know, that's pretty accurate. You gotta be really careful with something like this, you know. But oh man, does it ride good. It's got so much torque too. Like I'm barely getting into the throttle. Like, look at that, and it just wants to pull. Like, I'm in 5th gear doing like 40, and it just pulls from like whatever gear you're in. It doesn't matter. It's just a massive engine. It's actually a lot more comfortable than I thought though. Like I can kind of lean back. If I lean back and tuck, like it's very you know, very comfortable, to be honest. It's not as aggressive as a Super Sport, but it feels like a Super Sport. So it's like, man, you know, I really like this, to be honest. I really like this. It's growing on me as I ride it. It is definitely growing on me. I think the make sure you can come around, the quick shifter, is a little stiffer than the Gixxis 1000. It's probably just because it's got a, I would imagine it has a beefier transmission to handle a bigger motor, you know. But it's a very nice quick shifter too. Throttle lets out really good, very light. I'm sorry, the clutch, the throttle, it's got a good, really good feel to it. And this is my first time riding Suzuki's, but I'll be honest, like it's nice. You know, I know these are expensive Suzuki's, but yeah, slipper clutch, just bang through the gears. I'm just gonna stay in second because I mean this thing's got so much torque. Let me avoid them rocks. Okay. Okay, come on, dude. Let's go. Oh man, I don't know, man. I like that 1000 GT, but this thing is pretty cool. It's putting a big old smile on my face right now. Like, I'm not even able to get into the throttle. Like, oh, I just want to lay down on it and just hit the highway. Exactly why I don't need something like this right here. I'm gonna be making bad decisions. As they say, don't ride any faster than your guardian angel can fly. And this is probably one of those bikes, you know. But I'm having fun, man. And the suspension is actually really comfortable. It's you know, it's not beating me up. I thought it would be a little more aggressive than what it is, but it's really not bad at all. Really not bad at all. Yeah. And you know, something that's underrated is the analog instrument cluster. You know, like, I love having an analog tach. You know, I don't care too much about an analog speedometer. You know, digital or analog is fine with me, but I'd love an analog tachometer. And this has actually got both, and a nice little TOT right in the middle, so that's pretty cool, you know. That's so nice. Suzuki's are underrated, man. Like, I don't know. I think they're underrated after this ride. I think they offer a great value for the money too. Like, they got great colors, and they're usually less expensive compared to Honda and Kawasaki and Yamaha, Honda especially. But yeah, man, like, their higher end bikes are really good. This is a really good motorcycle. Brakes feel really good too. That's something I hadn't touched on yet, but the brakes are, you know, they feel really nice. I am getting some wind across my helmet, but of course this motorcycle is designed to tuck, you know. But yeah, I mean, I could see why people would take this thing and use it as a GT, you know, like the Grand Touring, you know, sport touring. It's almost like it's in its own category. I could definitely see why somebody would use this for that type of riding, you know. It's really nice. leans in beautifully. You can tell it's got some weight to it, but I mean, if you know how to counter steer properly, it shouldn't really be an issue. But yeah, it's very agile too. Like, see, I mean, a lot of people say Busas aren't, you know, they're pretty heavy, but it's not bad at all. I mean, it's easy. I'm gonna rev it a little bit just so you can hear it, because I didn't really get to do that a whole lot. Yeah, sounds good. We'll try to do a little quick walk around after I get off the bike and show it to you for a second, because I didn't really do that. With the one ahead of me. But it's probably my last ride for today. Unfortunately, they're limiting us to 2 rides. I'll ask, but if you don't see any more rides from me, they didn't let me. Okay, we'll turn it off and check it out for a second. So there's a good little look at it. I keep hitting my watch. Yeah, very nice looking motorcycle. Huge pipes on the back, and yeah, fun, very fun. All right, guys. Well, I think I'll bring this video to a close. I appreciate you watching. Till next time, we'll see you.